All right, what is up? I'm going to show you quickly how to access the members login on our destination change site, as well as go over the game plan as far as what's included, what you're getting as part of this online membership for the time being. You'll also maintain access to that membership site once we're into regular classes. This is something we've actually been developing in the background and it's ready to go now. So we're going to include it and give you those extra tools along with the increased accountability coaching and everything else we're including. So game plan, what we've got coming up. So we've got the live online classes. Those are going to be conducted in our private members only Facebook group or on Zoom. We'll test out both and make a final decision and communicate that to everyone. Likely we'll start with a Facebook group. So if you do not have a Facebook profile, you can make an anonymous one, make it up with a name. One of our clients does it with their dog's name, do that, whatever you want to be able to access that. Likewise, we've got digital one-on-one sessions. Those are going to be conducted over Google Hangouts or Zoom. I've got instructions for those that I'll be sending out individually as well. I'll likely put a website up for that as well. So just make a note for myself there. Along with that, we'll have increased accountability coaching. So we're basically setting a goal for each of you, or you're going to be setting a goal for yourself each week. And you're going to check in with us as you track progress on that goal. So it could be a process-based goal, so something that you're working on as far as actions, or it could be something that's more specifically the results, and we'll track progress in whatever way is necessary, whatever way is most effective for that goal. Obviously, with the way things are going right now, everything's crazy out there. You might be super stressed out. We're not going to make them goals that we would have made a month ago. It'll be whatever your goal is now. So it could just be less stress. It could be doing daily meditation, going for a walk each day in the fresh air to help with stress reduction. It could be cutting back on your phone use or how much news you're reading. Whatever it is that you need over the next month, our goal here, we're a health and wellness company. Our goal is to do the thing that makes you feel the best, makes you healthiest, makes you the most well. So we'll work with you individually to come to those goals. One-on-one clients, you're going to get unlimited access to all of the online classes as well, and all the at-home workout resources that are going to be included in the membership site. We're going to have some stuff on breathing and a whole bunch of those other techniques that we want to include for you. Along with each of these, we're going to have a daily huddle. So 7 a.m. each day, I'm going to be live in the Facebook group and or over Zoom. Again, we'll test that out and decide for sure. Note for that. And we're doing what's called the daily huddle. So this is something a lot of companies do, where they get each person set up in their accountability. And you might hear little baby Emery in the background. He's sitting on my lap here. And so that daily huddle is going to help you basically set yourself up right for the day. One of the biggest issues with working from home is lack of structure. And so it's very easy to slip into junk food eating through the day out of boredom, or just because it's right there and available. Or it could be that you don't do your workout because you get caught up in your phone scrolling. So having that daily accountability each day, that check-in, it's not mandatory if you don't need it, but it is something that's available to you as another tool to help you stay on track. Also, if you're having a really rough day, or if you've been really taking that news stuff hard, that daily huddle is a chance where, whether you message us it privately outside of the huddle, or whether you actually mention it during the huddle, it's a chance where you can bring up what you're struggling with and we can help you out. Because again, our goal is to do whatever it takes to get you healthy and well, or to keep you healthy and well through this. Similarly, we're going to have a weekly coaching check-in call. So this is 7 p.m. Sunday evenings. We've got a nutrition coach that's with us, a nutrition and habit coach, as well as myself and Ramon, and we've both got nutrition and habit coaching skills as well. And we're going to be basically giving you whatever tools, doing Q&A style, anything that you need to get through the week. We'll also have a structure laid out where we're setting up for the week. So what's your one thing you're going to work on this week? Any one thing you're grateful for, and we'll probably have one other piece that we check in on each week. Again, create that habit, that routine, and get you set up properly for the week. With this lack of structure of not going to work, we really are going to use this to create structure for you. Again, those are also optional, but highly, highly recommended. Along with that, record a video library. So this is what I was talking about in the membership site: mindset, habit, belief, and training and nutrition education. So when you access the membership site, so you'll have your own private login for this. You'll have our 6-week program available to you. So this is a program that was going to be released at a higher end cost, but you'll actually get access to it fully at the price you're paying. So this is something that we're doing as a little gift to you, something to help you, because we know this stuff is valuable through here. Now, if you have some extra time off going through some of these exercises, the superhero identity, the goal card, regardless of what your goal is over the next couple of months, a time like this where there's this big life altering change, this fear, it's a time to reflect. So if you know that there are things in your life that you want to change, this is a really good exercise. I use this superhero identity exercise or vision of the future you exercise for every area of my life. Because really, why are we doing this health and fitness thing? It's because of the impact it's going to have on our life as a whole, on our ability to create an impact in the world. And so use this exercise, especially during this time right now, to create that vision for the future, so that when we come out of this, because as long as it lasts, we are going to come out of it, that you're set up in a situation where you can really optimize your life afterwards and hopefully be resilient and be ready for it next time. So through there, you'll see some nutrition advice. We're going to add some more into there in the future, workout programming, and then we've got our fat loss foundations, mindset foundations. Apparently Emery needs some mindset work. I'm borrowing Rachel's wrap. You can see him here. Well, Rachel is getting some lunch, but I guess Rachel will take him for now and relieve me.
Stuck in the wrap. You wrapped him like a burrito there.
All right, so like I was saying, we've got our different weeks there. So you can go through this all at once or take your time. But there's a bunch of super valuable information in there. Big, important principles. This focus principle, the 15-foot rule, especially right now with this hard time. These mindset things they're what's getting me through it. They're tools that I've learned, that I've picked up, that I want to give to you to be able to help you get through this tough time as well. Stuff like the focus principle, where you're only focusing on what you can control. The 15-foot rule, where you just focus on what's immediately in front of you instead of worrying about what's going to happen in the future. It's not focusing on the things that you can't actually do anything about. And then we get into internal fortress. So again, this is your structure that's going to help you succeed overall. And then beliefs of success. Again, these are useful for your goals when it comes to health and fitness. But beyond that, they're also super useful, especially right now. So take advantage of those. They're short 3 to 5 minute videos for the most part. There's a couple of the nutrition and workout ones are a bit longer, but the rest of these are nice and short, bite-sized videos and can be a huge value to you. And then finally, we're going to include PN Pro Coach software for everybody that wants it. So if you're working your way through this program, you probably would not start the PN Pro Coach until you're done this program. It's, again, some daily bite-sized tools. It's from a company called Precision Nutrition, who happens to have a lot of aligning beliefs with the way that I like to do things, with the way that Ramon does things. And so as somebody certified with PN, Ramon has access to this, and he's able to provide that to anybody in our group that wants it. So let us know if you want to get access to that as well. All right, and that's it. So that is our game plan. This is what we're doing going forward. The rest of the email, you'll see some other details. And of course, we're going to be sending out the access links for everything and some further advice. Last thing I should mention is for the online classes, schedule right now is being finalized, but we're looking at 7 p.m. each evening, along with potentially something earlier in the day, as well as maybe a 6 p.m. or a 5 p.m. So we're going to test that out, and we'll figure out where those classes are going exactly. But that, again, is going to be communicated this evening. All right, have an awesome Sunday, and I will see you this week.